Hi everybody, hope everyone is well. As far as myself, I went to work yesterday, which was on Wednesday, and we have a clinic at work, and I had a doctor's appointment, and went to the appointment and found out that I had pneumonia, and I'm in the later stages of it, so I'm trying to get over it. But anyway, they relieved me of work duties for the rest of the week, so here it is Thursday, and I am home and been laying in bed. But come out in the shop and just want to give an update on the copyright claim, on what really caused it. And I have a special mailbag item that I'd like to share with you. So as you can see, video number 91 is the one that had the copyright claim from Believe Music, and as you can see, we have an orange dollar sign, and you can see copyright dispute is in process. So what caused it? You know, we thought it was a song, but actually it wasn't the song, and someone had mentioned in video number 92 that it was a visual issue that had claimed the copyright. Well, after going over to EEVBolg and had it posted over there, and I'll pull this up right quick. I'll leave a link down below to this if anybody wants to view it. I need to really get me a capture card to go in this. But this guy had went and found, and he noticed that he actually found the song that it was referring to. And this is the video on YouTube. And let me make sure that I had the volume down. But did you see that? I want to see if y'all noticed anything here. I'll restart it. You notice how the format is set up? This is the same format that I use in my videos. And I use Windows Movie Maker to do all my videos. And you can see when I start my video, the camera doesn't want to focus. You can see the same format that I use. And that's just this little splash screen that comes up and usually give the information about the video title. And I've mostly used this in all my videos. Well, from now on I will not be using that, because that is what triggered the copyright claim. If you remember, it said like the first 30 seconds. But anyway, that's where the problem is coming from. So I will no longer be putting an introduction like that in my videos. And hopefully from now on I won't have a problem. Now the goal is to upgrade sometime in the future to Sony Vegas Studio to do all my video editing in. But I've been pointed in the direction of a few other editors that we might look at later on. But you know, Sony Vegas is not free, you have to buy it, so that'll come in later. So anyway, we're going to get on to this mail item that we just received. So with that, as you can see, the problem is not that my video was breaking any copyright laws. The problem is that the video that we have linked on the EEVBolg, and I'll leave a link down below on the Show More tab to that video, is that they use the same formatting and it's done in Windows Movie Maker, just like my video is. So the first 30 seconds is almost identical to their video. Now that doesn't give them the right to copyright freeware, which, you know, Windows Essential is an add-on to Microsoft, and it doesn't cost you anything. And one of the things in Windows Essentials is Movie Maker. So they're using Movie Maker to produce their video and copyrighting the whole thing. So whenever someone sends me a package from UPS, FedEx, or USPS, I get notifications in my emails because I have accounts set up with all of them. And knowing that I had nothing coming in from a customer at the moment, well, I do have one coming in, but I've already got the tracking for that, and then I got this other one. So when someone sends me something, you know, I'd like to confirm before they send it. So I knew this was nothing I ordered because it showed weighing 17.5 pounds. But I got this package in yesterday, and it's from Steve in Edison, New Jersey. So we'll open up this box and see what Steve has sent in. No idea. It just showed up in my email the other day, and so I've been waiting on it to see what it is. Again, no idea. So inside the bigger box is another box that's boxed up. Has been opened before, and this box is from a Tesla, and it looks like it was some type of a radio. I have seen Tesla radios before, and what they are is made by a Chinese company that reproduces a radio that's from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. But them radios are pretty high dollar, so I'm sure there's not a radio in this box. So anyway, we'll open it up and see what's in there. Okay, we'll cut all this open. At least it's good and warm out here in the shop today. If not, I would be in the house. Oh wow. Okay, we have a note, but we'll look at that in a moment. It looks like what we have is a Tesla R-601 classic radio. Let's get this thing out of the box and see what we have. Well, there you go. And what we have here is the Tesla model R601, and believe it or not, this radio is powered by vacuum tubes. It actually has 4 vacuum tubes in this radio, and it's AM FM. Has your control here for FM, AM, and auxiliary, where you can put attach like an iPod or something to it, and your volume control. And one thing, like I say, it's 4 tubes in this radio, and there's 3 tubes inside, and your 4th tube that's right here, it works like the magic eye tube. And in this radio, from what I've seen and read about it, is that it's used for FM reception, to tune in your FM stations. See, it also came with a AM antenna, and we have an FM antenna. A power cord, and looks like Steve sent in some extra tubes. That's always nice. Let's have a look at the note here. Says, buddy, here's a radio I bought a few years ago but never used. I thought I would send it to you to maybe use in your shop. I wanted this radio to go someone that would appreciate it. Keep the videos coming. You do a great job with them. Be well, Steve. Well, Steve, I thank you very much. I do like old radios, and I work on quite a bit of them. This is one of the other things I don't do a lot of videos on, because there's so many out there that's already doing them. But, you know, I work on them whenever they come in. And this is a very, very nice radio. Now, some of the there's two models of the 601. There's one that's stereo and one that's mono. This is the mono. The stereo has 2 speaker grills, and the dial is in the center. Now, I do know from a friend of mine that had a problem with his burning out the tubes that came in them, and he had to go in and change out the tubes and change out some resistors under the bottom. And later on in time, the manufacturer switched to a different tubes to keep the problem from happening. So I'm not sure which model this is, but by looking at it, this thing is flawless. I mean, not a scratch on it. It's just beautiful. So on the back of the unit here, we have our mains input. We have AM antenna jack, FM antenna jack. Both jacks have a switch to switch between internal and antenna external. We also have a record out and auxiliary input. We also have a headphone jack. I'm just going to show you the inside here. I took the back off of it. I am not going to disassemble the radio, because from what I hear, these things are a peter to take apart and get in. But you can see our 3 tubes in here, and it has a 6F2 preamplifier tube, and we have 2 6P14 output tubes. And you can see there's our speaker and our transformer sitting on that side. Now, the good thing about the way that this guy, when he designed this radio, it's fully solid state front end in this radio with the tube output, and that's to give it that good, nice warm sound from a tube radio like we used to have in the old days. It looks very nice inside. Okay, I have the antennas connected. Have it plugged into the mains. We'll turn it on. See how nice and pretty the dial light lights up. And we have to remember that we have to wait for the tubes to warm up.
Must be so proud, because nothing instills pride quite like mowing equidistant lines.
See the little magic eye tube light up.
And trade the yard work for some fun at the park. With 14 national and 41 state parks across North Carolina, it's nearly impossible to say no to the great outdoors. For more information, go to visitnc.com.
Now, as I tune off the station, you'll see the magic eye tube open up. There's a glare on it there. That didn't really help.
Right now, the 35% off appliance special buys at the Home Depot. These feature packed
I'm not going to stop on this music for any length of time, because we could get another copyright claim. Like I say, it really sounds good.
cancer. Life gave Alex a lemon, but she made lemonade.
Inspiration.
Lemonade!
Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
On Washington. She's co-founder and co-president of the culture website OK Africa. Vanessa, best to you on Saturday.
Thank you.
So
the FM side, let's see if we pick up anything on AM. We have one station here that's local, and that's all that's playing is music, and probably nighttime that would really come to life on the AM band. Anyway, very nice looking radio. Will definitely set me up a spot here in the shop to put this, and I think I'll come up there on this shelf and clean off a spot and put it up there. But Steve, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for this, because this is a very nice gift to receive. Very nice. I like it. This will be a real great addition to the shop. So thank you very much, Steve, for this. So a lot of folks are always leaving comments in the bottom on how to contact me for questions and this and that, or to ask if I can work on something. Under all my videos, if you come here, you'll see this little button that says show more. If you click on that little button, I've always put a little brief description of the video, a link to my website, and a link to my contact info. So if you click on contact info, it'll go right to this website, which is my website at www.gocarters.com, and this is all the information that you would need with my email address and PayPal accounts and so forth. So if this is how you like to get up with me, this is usually the best way. Now, I will tell you, I get hundreds and hundreds of emails a day. So if you email me this afternoon, it might be a couple of days before I get a response back to you. Or it could be even longer, just depends on how many emails. Now, I get a lot of emails asking questions on how to do stuff, and or where to find this and that, and you know, asking about working on stuff. Well, working on stuff is what I do, but you know, this is a part-time job, so it takes a while to get stuff, and I may tell you that I just don't have time to get to it. So as you can see up here in the front room, which is my radio room, I have boxes stacked almost to the ceiling. So, and all this is stuff that's in for repair. So, you know, being a part-time hobby out here and working a full-time job, it's just impossible to get everything done. And we got a lot of items in right now for repair. Still waiting on a lot of parts, so you know, as soon as parts gets in, we'll start getting some videos. I should have, hopefully I'm going to have some parts come in by the weekend, and if we feel up to it, we'll get a couple more repairs done. I got another nice repair I like to try to do this weekend on video, so as long as the parts are in, we'll get it done. Anyway, appreciate you coming by, appreciate all the support. Thank you again, Steve. I'd like to hear your comments down below. And as always, you know, if you like the videos, please give us a big thumbs up. And check out the Show More tab. And we'll catch you in the next one. See you now.